Good morning from Michigan, otherwise known as the East Coast. Um, I hope you all had a great weekend. It's been kind of rough with what do they call it? Saturn been sitting on us. I'm not sure. I'm not an astrologer, but I was listening to Andre, and he was explaining about how one of the planetary restrictions have been lifted on us. And to be honest, I never realized it before how much of an impact they have on me. Um, for the last 4 days, I've been wanting to come on live and have just been so scared. It's just so much pressure from the planetary that um, I don't know that much about astrology. I do know that I'm a Sagittarius. I was born December 3rd. So, which gives me a teacher, which I noticed that even though I've never been a teacher, I have spent most of my life teaching. So I guess that's pretty accurate. I guess I don't have to be a regular teacher. Uh, so good morning. What do you got? What would you like to hear about today? Um, I tried going live a few times. In fact, I did go live and I had to delete it. Just didn't like it. So here we are trying again. So right now, Peter Navarro, who went to prison for the last corruption of Trump's administration the last time, he is now out and he's back to the same old of doing the corruption. Um, I'm trying to lay this out so that y'all can see my cards when I lay them out. So here we go. So Trump and Peter Navarro, what is their ultimate plan? And I'm going to do a 3 card, past, present, and future. And then we'll see if we need to go any further with those guys because I got a feeling we may. Let's see. The Hierophant, the Queen of Cups, and the Page of Wands. Um, I'll try and face you. I'm sorry, I look at the cards and I get sidetracked. Apologies. We got the Hierophant, which rules tradition. So that's what our subject covers is they're like trying to destroy tradition. Maybe my reading's coming out different because emotionally intuitive. We got the Queen of Cups, which is also water, which is a conduit for even flow. And then we ended up with the Page of Wands, with breaking news. I say it calls for more cards. What kind of breaking news? Let's see. What kind of breaking news are we going to be getting today? On April 9th, 2025, what is the breaking news that we're going to get regarding Donald Trump and Peter Navarro? What is the breaking news we're going to get about these two? What are they up to? What is their plans? They're trying to destroy our tradition. So let's see. Code. Oh, Nine of Swords. Oh, Eight of Cups. Oh, Tower. I guess now is more of an accurate reading on what Peter Navarro and Donald Trump's up to. I'm sorry. I when I got married, I laughed. When my sister got married and I stood up for her, I laughed. Her and I have always had this issue that when we're nervous, we actually laugh. We're very happy. So I hope you don't mind my that I'm happy. Even though we're facing all this turmoil and chaos, I really am happy. I like my life. Well, it could be better, but it could be a lot worse. But I'm here. So anyway, back to Trump and Peter Navarro. Um, the Nine of Swords tells you that they're worried. I'm more or less not so much Peter Navarro, but I got Trump is really, really worried and he's not sleeping well. And he's actually starting to feel the panic of his decisions that have been not well. He doesn't understand economics. Oh, then we got the Eight of Cups, and I got a feeling Trump's going to he's going to walk away from the tariff thing. Somehow he'll find someone else to blame, like he always does. Gotta love our president. Not. Okay, and the end is the tarot or the tower, which is reversed. And so Trump's reevaluating old beliefs. Now that he's crashed the economy for our country and other countries around the world, Trump has done now crashed the economy. And he's actually starting to rethink his plans and realizing that he's being a bully is not making other countries stand down. So, how are the other countries going to start reacting when Trump reverses his tariffs? When Trump starts to reverse his tariffs, what are the other countries? What are they? What are they thinking? What are they going to do? Are they going to? Personally, what I felt just now from Spirit is that they're going to hold off because they don't trust him anymore. I don't think they ever did, but they definitely don't trust him this time around. And so I think even if Trump drops our tariffs, this is what I'm picking up from Spirit is they're going to hold off for a little bit so the prices aren't coming down right away. But they will come down, but not right away because they're not going to remove their tariffs on us. So, oh, cards everywhere. Let me pick them up. There we go. There's one. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got the world. And we got the Hierophant. I mean, the High Priestess, excuse me. And we got the Moon and Justice. So, the leveling, using expertise. So, the world came upside up, right, that right upside. How do you say that? Right side up. Oh Lord. And they're using expertise. They're they are definitely becoming unity. They're very unified in this decision. And they're at the top of the world. So they've got control over Trump, and he's now beginning to realize it. Um, and they've got the high priestess there, so they are planning without telling. They are working together. They're continuing with their emergency meetings in Europe to try and stop all this craziness that's going on. I got yikes, that was the cat. Um Trump's got distorted thoughts and they know it. They know that he's not thinking correctly. He's got this all backwards. And they know that what Trump is doing is unjust and unfair to all the people in the world. It's not, the billionaires are not going to hurt. They're going to lose a few bucks, but people like me and you, we're going to lose the most. And it may not be our income, but the cost that we have to put out is going to be exorbitant, and we're going to have to learn to cut corners and just do without. So that's about Peter Navarro and Donald Trump when it comes to their activity on these tariffs. I don't know what they truly think they can get away with, but they're trying. And let's see what else we got going here today. All right. How does the rest of this week look for all of us? How does the rest of the week, Spirit, look for the rest of us? Remove politics from our equation. Remove politics from the equation. What are we going to be doing here? What does the future look for us this week? Just this week. Oh, okay. I and for the rest of this week, so we got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I come up with the Six of Wands. We're moving from turmoil, so I got a feeling Trump's tariff drop he's gonna stop the tariffs very soon. Intuitively, right now he's got over 100% on China. Ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. So the question that I asked was, how is the rest of the week going to look for us? Are you ready? We are going to be moving out of turmoil water. We are going to be a little bit more less chaos. Um we got the spill of Five of Cups, which is loss. We all know it's loss. It's sad. But we got to get strong. We got to stop feeling sorry for ourselves. That's what I had to do. That's when I realized that the planetary had lifted on me this morning, and all of a sudden I woke up refreshed and energized, which I haven't felt in about 5 days, to be honest. 4 days for sure. Five has been kind of tough. Um, Falsehood is exposed. We got the tower came up again, but this time it came up in the reverse or in the upright position, which is there's got a huge breakout, big information coming out this week. This is oh, what do you call it? The tower? We all know the tower is disastrous, but we also, where is it? Shock. Something big is going to happen. Not tomorrow, but Friday. I think Friday, of course, it's just before the weekend, so they're going to want to make a big stink about something. That's their scenario. He likes to make announcements, at what 5 o'clock on Fridays, and then he flies off to Mar-a-Lago and cost us another $1 million. And the Eight of Cups is what's developing from the tower. So I got a feeling he's going to make an announcement where he's going to cut back on tariffs. He's going to go hide. Trump's going to go hide. He's done spilt everything. All the love in our country is, we have no love for him. His followers are no longer loving him. And I would say, whatever's going to happen, we're going to have a joyous event. Six of Cups. Cups is spring, summer. Six. Maybe in June. I'd rather it be yesterday, but maybe he's going to be exposed in June. Maybe memories of youth, simple joys, nostalgia, old time. What do you think? What do you think Six of Cups is trying to tell us? That was a lot of bad news all the way. We had the Six of Swords we started out with, and we ended up with a six. We got three cups. So Six Cups. Let me see. Good news Saturday. Let's say. I say we got some good news coming in on Saturday, pertaining to Trump's tariffs. I think he's going to have to finally back down because the stock market has crashed so much. So I'm going to leave it like that. How about I pull a would you want oracle, or do you want me to pull a tarot for the day? Okay, tarot is the message I got. Tarot. What does my followers have coming up today? What is this? I got a feeling. What is it we got to look forward to? We got the Page of Wands for today. And it's fresh inspiration, enthusiasm. It was for me. I hope it was for you guys too. It really was for me. I can't believe how I woke up. I suffer from an illness called fibromyalgia, and So a lot of times I'm fighting that disease. That's why I don't come on all the time, because between the pain and the anxiety that is caused from it, um, I can't always function well. I'm sorry, but I'm trying. So anyway, I got the page of wands, and I want to thank you all for being here all the way to the end with me. And we've got fresh inspiration coming for today. Something positive we're going to get today, whether it be personal or group wise or our country wise. Whatever it is, we're going to be fine today. And I hope you all have a great one. And I'm going to come alive again later on, because I've really got to start being a true reader for you all. Thank you. And may you all have love, light, and laughter in your life. Because when you have love and you spread light on it, it brings laughter into your life. And oh my gosh, we all need that. We need laughter. Bye. Talk to you later.
Subscribe, it's free. Highlight the bell to get notifications and thumbs up. Make comments on replay. I want you to have love, light, and laughter in your life every day. Because if you love and shine light on it, it brings laughter into your life.